You better not be slowing down on me, Brian. Sorry.
Sorry, Gray.
Don't apologise, just drop and give me 10. Come on, when the going gets tough, that's when the tough get results, ain't that right, Judy?
Yep.
Right, now while he catches his breath, do you want to go and do another lap?
Yeah, I don't see why not. You'll come, won't you, Brian?
Yeah. Well, unless you think he's had enough.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine, go on.
Come on then, keep up.
Yep,
Feeling all right?
Just enjoying the moment?
What moment? That Monday morning moment?
No, not the beginning of a week feeling. This is the first day of the Granger Clinic. It's a whole new beginning, my friend.
Yeah, for you, maybe.
This could benefit all of us.
How'd you work that out?
A whole load of new faces coming in for a start, huh?
Well, I thought the whole point was that they were old faces.
How about an extra shot of spirulina?
Yeah, go on, whack it in. Just as well I gave up the old gutbuster breakfast, eh?
I don't know how you ever let yourself get so out of shape.
Oh, work, life, nasty divorce. It's easily done.
All in the past now, eh? Just as well, because I don't think I'd fancy the old Brian half as much as I do the new one.
Don't you worry, love. My high-fat days are a thing of the past. I just hope my high cholesterol is too, eh?
Can't wait to get the results. After all the hard work we've put in, if your levels aren't down, I want to know why.
Not stealing my ideas, I hope.
As if. Mine's way better than this.
Really? My sources report otherwise.
Yeah, well, that's because it's not finished yet. Hey, Lily, what do you reckon?
Sorry?
Heston's tree.
Oh, petty work rivalries, not really my thing.
Petty? You don't know the half of it? This is war.
Well, I hope you've got a good few weapons up your sleeve, otherwise you're going to be annihilated.
Yeah, well, don't worry. What I've got planned is going to knock your socks off.
Do you want me to come and hold your hand?
No, it's all right. I think I can manage on my own.
Oh, honest, I don't mind. We could share the good news together.
Well, actually, I wouldn't mind catching up with Heston, to be honest.
OK. You won't want me around then?
Sorry. I'll only be a couple of hours.
Look, it's fine. I've got some stuff of my own I wouldn't mind doing.
Oh, yeah, what sort of stuff?
Never you mind.
Where are you going?
Shower. Join me if you like.
Daniel, what's going on?
Oh, I just realised there's nowhere private for my clients to wait.
Shouldn't you have thought of that by now?
Yeah, I know, but with one thing or another. Do you think it needs a plant here?
Does Julia know you're using your consulting room?
Well, she wasn't here to ask. Don't worry, it'll be fine.
Right. These chairs, they're rather close to Jimmy's room, but I'm sure you've thought that through. By the way, where did you find those chairs?
Oh, I got one from Zara and the other from Heston. But don't worry, they're both spares.
Okay, well, as long as you asked.
We missed you in Tuscany this year.
Yes, unfortunately, Marion got the villa in the divorce. Left me with the Lethbridge pile.
Yes, we saw her shame. It was a vintage year. The Brunello at Fratelli Baroni was a triumph.
What wouldn't I do for a glass of Brunello Baroni?
Well, I've got a case. I can give you a bottle.
No, off the vino, old boy.
Surely not.
Absolutely. Went for the lifestyle change, like you suggested.
I thought you'd lost weight. Retirement is obviously treating you well.
Well, remarriage, more like.
Ah, yes. How's the lovely Judy?
Absolutely amazing. Given me a whole new lease of life. It's got me eating healthily, jogging every morning, signed up with a personal trainer.
Gosh, it's worse than I thought. You really are ill.
Even converted the basement into a home gym. No, you're looking at a whole new me. I couldn't have done it without Judy.
Well, I'm sure there's plenty in it for her, too.
What does that mean?
Doing something together. Don't get carried away with the diet and exercise. I mean, we'd all miss the old Brian.
Yeah, well, the old Brian was in bad shape, especially after Marion ran off with that. Fortunately, Judy's different. She likes a man a little more mature, which is great for me. One of the advantages of having a younger wife keeps you on your toes.
Right. Well, let's see what it's done for your cholesterol.
I hear your daughter's been displaying her talents.
Have you been talking to Heston?
Yeah, he mentioned he was going to, thanks, her exhibition, but he hasn't said much about it.
Oh, well, it must have gone straight over his head.
She good?
Yeah, very. It's very creative. I mean, it's quite conceptive, you know, very 3D.
You must be very proud.
Are you absolutely sure?
Well, it's a slight improvement.
I can't believe it.
I wouldn't be unduly worried. There are no other risk factors. No diabetes, family history's fine, you don't smoke.
When I set myself goals, I generally...
This is your body we're talking about, not your career. It's harder to control. Now, if diet and exercise don't bring your cholesterol down, we can try other options.
No, I'm not going on tablets.
Well, let's wait and see.
What am I going to say to Judy?
You should be proud of you. What is it you've lost, a stone?
Closer to 2, actually.
Very good for a man your age.
Oh, thanks. However, she's not going to be impressed.
Do I detect trouble in paradise?
Look, when she met me, I was a CEO with a 6-figure salary. 6 months later, she saddled with a pensioner on borrowed time. I should hate her to have any regrets.
You have plenty to offer a woman like Judy. You're as fit as a man half your age.
Yeah, except a man half my age wouldn't have this much grey with crow's feet like tram lines.
Look, let's stick with the sensible approach for the next 3 months, then we can review the situation.
Yeah. All right.
Anything else I can help you with today?
Oh, no. No problem on that score, thank goodness. Look, thanks a lot, old boy.
Never mind why, have you got Emmy's number or not?
I don't understand why you can't just get it off Karen.
Because I don't want Karen to know.
Why not?
Because it's a surprise, a Christmas surprise.
Oh, well, I love surprises. Go on, you can tell me.
No, it will ruin it.
Go on.
No, or I'll have to kill you, which I'll be doing anyway unless you give me Emmy's number.
Yes, I'm sorry, Mrs. Arnold. That's really the best I can do. Okay, Mr. Elliot.
Yeah.
Come through. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to.
What guarantee are you offering?
Sorry?
How many years can you take off me? 10, 15?
It doesn't quite work like that. Hold that expression for a second. Actually, not too bad. There.
What about a double dose? Would you say that was twice as effective?
Maybe we should stop things there and you take the brochure home, have a good read of it. We can get a more realistic idea of what we can achieve.
No, I've read all that I need to. Tell me, have you had it done yourself? Because if you can do as good a job on me, I'm happy.
Excellent. Take a seat here, relax, and we will be starting.
So, what kind of return can I expect for my investment?
Let's just say that I don't think you're going to be disappointed. Okay.
Who dyes your hair?
But it was a mistake. It should never have been in the brochure. All right. Yes, you do that.
Karen, I've organised a little delivery for later on today. A few extra adornments for my magnus opus, so keep your eyes open. I'd hate you to go astray.
Good morning, Mill. Good afternoon. Mill Health Centre. Yeah, but you would need to speak to Dr. Granger.
Oops, it's stiff.
You can feel that, can you?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Just ease it up a bit.
Oh, yeah.
It's getting ridiculous.
Well, I don't know what you expect me to do about it.
Karen, what's going on? Surely we're closing soon.
Well, apparently, the Granger Clinic is running a bit late, so Muggins here is going to have to wait until all that lot have gone just to make sure they don't walk off with the fixtures and fittings.
Karen, any sign of my baubles yet?
It's really good for the hamstrings. Not that you haven't got a great set of pins already.
Brian!
Oh, you all right, mate?
What's going on?
Nothing. Greg was in the area. He had a cancellation and thought we might want an extra workout. We were going to wait for you.
Sure you're all right, Brian?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why shouldn't I be?
You seem different.
I've got a bit of a headache.
Oh, you do look a bit pale, Pet. Do you want a neck rub? I'm sure Greg wouldn't mind.
No, it's okay.
What you want to do is join us, get those endorphins running.
Yeah, maybe.
So, what did Heston say?
Oh, he sends his regards.
Yeah, I bet he does, but what about the cholesterol?
A bit disappointing, actually.
Oh, honey. And we've worked so hard.
Yeah, maybe not hard enough.
Well, the thing is, not to give up. Best thing for shifting stubborn fat, hard cardio, plenty of it.
Well, I better get back to work then.
Right, come on then, Julie. Let's get you on here.
Okay, brilliant.
Oh.
No, it will not be me going anywhere near your wrinkly bits. Cheeky sod.
What was that all about?
Oh, it's just more inquiries about our new services. Phone's been ringing off the hook all morning.
Karen, why are you taking the calls?
Because he's going straight to voicemail. I'm the next best thing. Mill Health Centre, how can I help you? Of course. That would be Dr. Granger.
You all right there, Brian? You look as if you're about to blow a gasket.
Brian! Thanks very much for calling. Bye. If you're hoping I'm going to take you out for lunch, you're out of luck. I've got a whole bunch of Botox babes to keep an eye on.
Don't worry, I just came to tell you my news.
What news?
I've got a job.
What? A job?
An art job. I've had a commission.
Oh, that's fantastic. It's not wearing nothing but feathers, is it?
Of course not. That was a one-off, and I'm getting paid for this one.
Well, what's a private collector gallery?
Can't say.
Mystery benefactor? Might be one of those secret millionaires. I am really proud of you. Oh, that's fantastic news.
Mom, are you going to get that or what?
Good afternoon, Mill Health Centre.
Oh, no! Right, you stay with him. I'm calling 999.
I wouldn't bother. He'll be fine once he's on his feet. Come on, Brian, up you get. Come on. There we go. Come on. Here we go.
Can't you see he's having some kind of heart attack? We need an ambulance.
All right, let me do this. ABC. Oh, hang on.
No, Brian. Oh, Brian. Brian, please stay with me, honey. Please stay with me.
Don't worry, Brian. You've had a bit of a turn, mate. Possibly a heart attack. Don't panic. You're in good hands.
It's all right, honey. You've just had a bit of a fright. It's nothing to worry about, but I think we should go to A&E.
No, I'm fine. I don't know what happened there.
Look, I don't like this, Brian. If you won't go to St Phil's, then at least let me call Heston. He'll know what to do.
All right, but I want him out of here.
So, how's it all going?
Yeah, great, thanks. I rushed off my feet.
Good. No problems then?
Where would there be?
Well, no particular reason. Just a lot of calls coming through to reception and a lot of people hanging around.
Yeah, tell me about it. A few tricky clients first thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just through my schedule a bit. Nothing I can't handle.
Right.
Heads up.
Ah, my finishing flourishes have arrived. I wouldn't want them falling into the wrong hands. Very valuable.
Well, then you wasted your money. Because it's creativity Julia wants, and you can't put a price on that.
Well, I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
So do I.
Oh, hello, Judy. What a pleasant...
Karen, thank goodness you're here. Listen, I need a favour. Lily's on my tail and things are getting a little out of hand.
Tell me about it. They're breeding out there.
Yeah, so I thought, you're so good at organising, really good on the detail, much better with people than me.
Go on.
Well, I wouldn't normally ask, but you're so brilliant in a crisis, and that you really know how to handle things, so please.
Go on then, I'll see what I can do.
Hook, line, and sinker.
It's only because I hate to see a grown man beg.
I'll make it up to you, I promise.
Karen, bit of a crisis with the patient. May not be able to make afternoon surgery. You'll have to rejiggle my list.
Oh, where does I put my magic wand?
Brian Temple, as a matter of fact, he's collapsed.
Who?
Oh, come on. I saw you talking to him earlier.
Well, the only male patient I treated today was Frank Elliott, and he was fine when he left me. Could have changed his name, not unheard of.
Palpitations, fainting, chronic headache. If this is anything to do with the procedures you're peddling, the Granger Clinic will be looking for new premises.
She hasn't given me much to work with.
I think she's expecting you to come up with most of the ideas.
Unless... How much stuff is there in the supply cupboard? I could do something with a bit of cotton wool, a syringe maybe. The items of everyday healing used to symbolise saving a sick world. It's a concept.
Is it?
I could upcycle some medical supplies into decorations. Very now.
No, you won't. Not without Julia's say-so.
What if I wrap the whole thing in bandages? Cherry must have some.
I'm not sure that'd be appropriate.
How am I expected to make art without any materials?
You're the creative one. I'm sure you'll think of something.
Well, I tried to keep him moving, best to keep him conscious, I thought.
Well, you should have put him in the recovery position. Don't you know anything?
Got a programme and he should stick to it.
So I'm not sure you're qualified to comment.
Perhaps you should leave. Come on.
If that's what you want. Same time tomorrow.
I don't know. It depends on Brian.
He doesn't have to come if he's not up for it.
He's my husband. We're supposed to be helping him.
Yeah, but...
Look, I really don't think we need you here anymore.
Well, if that's how you feel. Change your mind, call me.
I thought I told you to take it easy.
Oh, for goodness sake, I'm only 60. I'm not ready for the knacker's yard yet.
Well, if you keep up this so-called healthy lifestyle, that's exactly where you'll end up.
What about the high cholesterol?
Well, maybe your body doesn't process it effectively, in which case no amount of diet or exercise is going to make any difference.
Do you need anything, baby?
I'll tell you what he needs. Lunch.
Oh, I can't wait for all the decorations to be up. Then it'll really feel like Christmas.
Before you know it, it'll be time to get your party frock on.
Can't believe it, I'm missing the Christmas party.
Are you? Really?
Yeah, I'm off seeing mates, but I've got stuff to make up for it. Seeing family, Simon's of course, and I've got my holes to get ready for. I can't wait. So have you got anything planned?
Me? Oh, the usual.
What's that, family stuff?
No, I thought I'd do something a bit different this year. I'm going to spend it with a mate.
Oh, like me and Simon. Much more fun.
Yeah, yes it will be.
So this friend, is it someone special?
Yeah. Lucy. Went to school with her. I've known her for years. She's a right laugh. Yeah, she always likes to, push the boat out, especially at Christmas.
Well, that's what it's all about.
Yeah, we go way back, really close friends.
Great.
It's going to be full on. All the trimmings.
I know what you think of me. The gold digger who nabbed Brian when he was on the rebound.
I wouldn't dream of speculating. I hardly know you.
As well as Marion. It's not easy being wife number 2. Everyone forgets that it's me who got him his confidence back. I'm the one who helped him shift all that weight. Got him feeling good about himself. So there's no way I'm going to risk anyone else reaping the benefits. Now that I've hooked him, I've got to keep him.
You don't think Brian may be just as worried about losing you?
What's he got to feel insecure about?
His attractive wife spending all that time with younger, fitter men?
Greg! Oh, don't be ridiculous. That's just banter.
Is that how Brian sees it?
Brian's got nothing to worry about. Because I'm not going anywhere. I love the bones of him.
Maybe you should put his mind at rest.
Thank you. Not bad for a morning's work, eh?
Even better if it hadn't stretched into the afternoon.
Karen, I've got to thank you. You saved my bacon with that booking system.
And all for 50 quid.
Sorry?
My consultancy fee.
You want a fee for putting a few names into a computer?
In my lunch break. Shame you didn't think of having a proper system. Funny, you being a really clever doctor and everything.
Karen's right, a professional should never offer this girls for free. It devalues the service. You should know that. Oh, come on, don't look so miserable. You've been raking in it all morning.
All right. I'll sort something out with you later.
Cash, if you don't mind.
Cash.
Are you feeling any better?
Still feeling a bit nauseous, actually.
Probably due to the chemicals you had pumped into your body.
No. No, he's had nothing but fresh fruit and probiotics. Everything natural.
I think Heston's probably referring to a little procedure I indulged in this morning.
Procedure?
I best be off.
Oh, what's he talking about?
Oh, just a spot of work around the eyes, a bit of Botox. It's giving me a blinding headache, actually.
Oh, well, that's pretty normal. Usually wears off after a day or so.
Does it really?
In the meantime, try regular painkillers.
Yeah, I will. So that's how you stay so gorgeous?
Oh, come on. You think this perfect complexion is because I'm happy? You've done me the world of good, but even you can't work miracles.
It's amazing. You can't tell.
Well, I just want to stay looking good for my lean, mean fighting machine. But you don't need to bother with it.
I just thought now I feel half my age, it would help if I looked it as well.
But I love your crinkly eyes.
Do you?
Mm. The rest of you ain't bad either.
Well, you know what they say. There's no fool like an old fool.
Yes, thank you for that, Heston.
You've got a great pension, a wonderful wife. You should be having the time of your life. Enjoy it.
Yeah, maybe I will. Might even treat myself to a glass of Brunello.
I'll send over a bottle. A little of what you fancy.
Oh, I think I can provide plenty of that.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
What a day, huh?
Certainly had its moments,
Yeah, one to remember.
I'll say. You really surpassed yourself.
Yeah, and it's only day one. Not bad going.
Well done, you.
Thanks. I think that the Granger Clinic has got success written all over it.
Interesting you should say that, because from where I'm standing, it's been an unmitigated disaster.
Sorry?
Daniel, you're badly organised and ill-prepared.
Yeah, we got there in the end.
We? You just breezed through the whole thing, leaving everyone else to sort out your mess.
Okay, I admit there were some teething problems, but...
If you're going to own this project and take credit for its success, then you've got to take responsibility for it as well. I mean, You really shouldn't be using your own consulting room when there's a perfectly good treatment room at the end of the corridor.
It's full of boxes.
Daniel, that's pathetic. I put my neck on the line to support you over this.
Yeah, and don't think that I don't...
But only on a trial basis. If there's any hint of you not doing things properly, well, don't expect me to pick up the pieces.
Of course I don't expect...
Daniel! This is a fantastic opportunity for you to do something good for a change. Just don't blow it.
Oi, Grinch!
I give to you the Fountain Grinch.
That's nearly everyone, and Lily found one of Heston.
She didn't tell him what it was for, did she?
No, of course not. We don't want to give the game away.
Well, believe it or not, I haven't given you much thought at all.
Don't bother yourself, Karen. The feeling's mutual.
All of this over Jack, was it worth it?